Day 821 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing daily LeetCode problems. And today we have question number 877 Stone Game. The difficulty level is medium, but don't worry because you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as possible. But before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, hype, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you need any new Apple AirPods, go ahead and check out that link in the description so you can get you some. Now let's see what the question says. Sorry y'all. Alice and Bob play a game with piles of stones. There are an even number of piles arranged in a row, and each pile has a positive integer number of stones, piles of I. The objective of the game is to end with the most stones. The total number of stones across all the piles is odd, so there are no ties. Alice and Bob take turns with Alice starting first. Each turn, a player takes the entire pile of stones either from the beginning or from the end of the row. This continues until there are no more piles left, at which point the person with the most stones wins. Assuming Alice and Bob play optimally, return true if Alice wins the game or false otherwise. Alright, y'all, so that may seem a little bit confusing at first, so let's go ahead and take a look at these examples just to make sure that we're doing this problem correctly. So, in example 1, our input piles equals an array of integers 5, 3, 4, 5. Now remember, there are there are 4 even numbers of piles. So there are four piles, which is an even number, right? And then the odd, it says the total number of stones across all of the piles is odd. So when we add this 8 plus 9, that gives us 17. That's an odd number. So the total sum of all of the stones will be odd. And then the number of piles itself will be even. That's important when we go through our solution. So boom, the output is true. The explanation says Alice starts first and can only take the first 5 or the last 5. So remember, she can only pick from the end, right? So she can only pick from the beginning or the end of the row. So she can only pick this 5 or this 5. So say she takes the first 5, so now the row becomes 3, 4, 3. So now this is what we got now. Let's do it over here. Boom. So now she takes this 5. Boom. Now we're left with this. Now it's Bob's turn. Bob can either take this 3 or this 5. If Bob takes 3, then the board is 4, 5, and Alice takes the 5 to win with 10 points. So say Bob takes this 3. Let's come down here. Alice has 5. So Bob takes the 3. Sorry, now he has 3. Boom. After that, sorry y'all, boom. After that, Alice can just come take this 5. And now she has 10. And Bob would have 7. Or, let's back it up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Or, if Bob takes the last 5, then the board is 3, 4. Alice takes the 4 to win with 9 points. So let's say Bob takes this 5 instead of the 3. Boom. So now they both have 5 points. Alice is just going to take this 4. Boom. Now Alice got 9 points. Sorry, y'all. And Bob only have 8. So either way, Alice is going to win. So that's why we return true. It says this demonstrated that taking the first 5 was a winning move for Alice. So we return true. Boom. Because remember, it says assuming Alice and Bob play optimally, return true if Alice wins the game or false if Bob wins. Then in this example 2, we have piles and is equal to an array of integers 3, 7, 2, 3. The output is true again, and I'll show you why. You want to know why the output is true again? I'll tell you why. Because Alice always wins. This is the solution right there. No matter what we do, Alice is going to always win. Why is she going to win? Because the number of piles is always even and Alice goes first. So before the game starts, Alice gets to decide whether she wants the piles that were originally at even indexes or all the piles that were at odd indices, right? So one of those two groups must have the least half of the total stones, and by always choosing the appropriate end, Alice can force herself to collect every pile from uh, that parity, either the odd indices or the even indices. So all we have to do is say return true. It's gonna work. Oops, I didn't submit it first. I didn't run it first, y'all, but it's accepted either way. And look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds, 100% of users. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, y'all. So with that being said, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.